Your meeting is more important than whatever somebody claimed was. We have no evidence, actually.
Darling?
You're gonna ask my mother?
There are other forms of evidence.
Like?
Birth certificate.
That could be faked.
Well, supposedly the people who signed it, the doctor,
Could also be
and held
faked.
accountable.
It could probably be. Little did you know, they're probably just scientists at a government agency.
Okay, so we finally killed the skeletons twice each.
Yes, that was a tough fight.
Live?
Yes, we are live.
Okay. We looted. That's what.
Yep, we let me get this. Sure. Boom, there we go. And I'm all right. So why don't you speak so I can test your microphone? That didn't even pick you up.
I don't know. I don't remember where we were in the game. Like I know we defeated the skeletons, but where were we headed?
We were headed to you know that bridge that had the that the kid was stuck at?
To get across.
Yeah, we were trying to get to the other side of that.
His mom, who's in.
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
I told us she was in holding.
Who told you that?
I don't remember.
The kid?
Boy? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that kid is definitely not gonna be. No, I have to restart the game actually, because I started it without the controllers. 1 second, video game. And then this needs to be here. Boom boom.
All the things.
I think so. Let's try this again, because Divinity doesn't like it after you plug in controllers. It only likes it before you plug in, or to be turned on, and then turn in plug in controllers. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well here. Hope you're also doing well. Not really. If you're not here, you shouldn't be doing well.
And you got a good boy.
Oh shit, no.
I never spill anything. That's been our theme tonight.
Oh no, my socks are all wet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paper towels. Oh, more than a paper towel, probably.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry about that.
It's just like this time of day too. Like this hour.
The kitchen. Just dropping
The light. Out of the light.
So, stream.
I'm gonna stick with just tonight, but we'll see what happens. We'll never know. How you doing, Nakasambo? You should have seen Julie's face when I told her.
I did.
Oh, yeah. We're living the dream. Oh, and thanks for the host as well. Promise we won't hog all the hosting time. Oh yeah, that's right, that's yours now. Okay, continue. Let me know if sound levels are good. I should just double check to make sure. That sounds good, that sounds good. Looks like we're live. Bam. But yeah, it could be anywhere from 3 hours to 3 days. We'll find out how long we're streaming.
So that's a new
14 hours? No, we did a 20.
24, I forgot.
We've done a 24-hour stream.
At least you got it up.
I think the Luckless's comment was, what was it? Achievement farming. And it was ironic because actually we had more people by the end of that stream than we usually do. We had 15 people watching that are just end screen.
What was our end screen?
Thanks for watching.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe they were bought. I don't. Why would someone do that?
We also were hosted by like 7 people.
Oh, okay.
I thought so. I worked really hard on it. Alright, so where are we at? We killed the skeletons. Man, that was a tough battle. We actually did it without anybody dying though. After our 5th try.
Yeah,
But like,
I was gonna say, do you?
yeah, but it's surprising that we like we get team wiped for like 4 times, and the last time we do it with no problem.
That one.
Oh, okay, Akasambo. Have a great one. Definitely understand the spoiler.
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
The masked servant.
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
Good thing
Here
that they
lies
had.
the body of our bunker old Kriegsman. Died wealthy and old. Here lies Maria 47. Died wealthy. Days
Alright,
after
so I'm trying to get to the
aged
bug
21.
place, I think. That's where I'm trying to go. Or, so I think it's south of us though.
What's the piece?
What do you mean?
Wait, where's the term?
No, we are already across.
Oh, because we went this.
Yeah, now we have to go down. Yes. Yeah, track marker. Hey, there you go. Yep. Yep. And then we'll probably be hanging out in the cemetery again too, because there's more quests in here. Yeah.
I've spotted something.
Ooh. A rotten leg.
She hums quietly.
I'll give this rotten leg to Sybil. Remember the last guy we
recognize
talked
the dog
to?
from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
Man and his dog. Oh, that's the same dog
An
we helped
ancient
before.
grave marker. The name upon it has faded away.
Oh, we were helping.
Oh, I.
Look out! I see a truck nearby.
That was
A memorial near here smelled strange.
red guy.
Where are you at? Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah. But we can't get through this door because it's locked.
This grave marker is
Wait,
old.
in that-
Whatever name was once carved upon it is no longer legible.
that is-
Yeah, that's where they are.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong set of people.
The elements have made it impossible to make out the name upon this grave marker.
Oh,
I see a trap nearby.
exploded a trap.
The creature barely notices your presence.
Well, we have to find the key to that gate in order to keep going.
Sure. This is what-
That's a different quest. Very different quest. But I mean, we can do that quest.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Well, why are you here?
Just nosing around, really.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Leave.
The face melts back into the wood of...
What about Sibyl?
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood
Okay.
dance into a new pattern.
A little sorcerer. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken.
I am
Tell me.
God-woken.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door.
I'll save.
Must be Riker's place. Fancy.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh wow.
The creature barely notices your presence.
So, pretty much don't touch anything. Alright. Open it. Why?
A haunted mansion, you say?
We want to go to that flat. So if we keep going straight and around that curve.
All right.
I made a wrong turn.
You left the castle.
Well, that I did not. But I was trying to find going. I see what you're saying.
You found the.
I
Yeah.
understand the map now. And
Supposed to use the hat.
I want to just break the door down at 600 armor. What are his resistance? Legs. Oh,
The
there's a
salamander's
lever.
tongue flickers, tasting it.
Oh, that opened it.
What?
There's a lever right next to it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm in a fight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I should have warned you. I just got so excited. The game was so easy. What are their resistance? Oh, I did not mean that.
You can hit B.
What's
A circle.
Oh, that just wasted all my AP. The circle. Next time, circle.
Mm-hmm.
Where? No, it's poison. Okay. That's why I was under 41. Lost. What else does he have? Is that about all?
Yeah. I mean, you can Phoenix dive on him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, is that his mom?
Speed? Yeah.
Oh, maybe that. Alright, so.
I'm supposed to save. Guessing.
Better hurry up with this. Oh, that's not what I meant. Can't. Oh, movement speed is 0. Okay, cripple. Alright, so what she is going to do actually. All the way up there anyway. Cost 20. If I do this. Actually, I don't even need to do it. I can do this. After tendons. Farm of chicken. Alright, that guy's out of her way.
Come and get me, you grown grasshopper.
And then you can try saving her.
With my main.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for you to get up there anyways.
Yeah, I did just use my Phoenix time on that last. So it'll take longer, maybe?
Ah, she's doing fine on her own.
She's all the way through. 147. And this is blocked. Poison. Poison. Here in a moment. Or just before I start. There a corpse around? Sorry, I'm not something.
Yeah, there's a corpse right in front.
This is. Oh. There.
Those do. I mean, might as well just start walking.
And this one I could chain. Wait, what's her? The 0. Yeah, might as well. Two. I get. Man, the bloated corpses.
You can explode him.
Yeah. The bloated corpses. They do as much damage about as Loche and humans too.
Yeah, I mean the bloated corpses is based off the damage is based off of your intelligence. So the higher Loche's intelligence, the better the bloated corpses are. So that's what you should like primarily be focused on is increasing the power of those guys, and then what you can do to buff them up.
Okay, remind me when I get to the next time that I can add to intelligence. Remind me. Beast. You don't really need to fortify. You're not really there yet, so let's just start. Like, is there a fast way to get that in there?
He used it.
So he's just, and there's no shield throw yet? No. Okay, we'll just start walking.
Don't walk through the
Poison
veins. Yeah.
Is the blood poisoned?
I don't. No, the poison. The blood's not poison. Just that rat is a cursed like rat. I don't know what that is.
Is how far? At?
That won't be in range, but yeah, he'll be in range next turn.
Rat's still right. Start with 3. Oh no, he still has 2. Okay, I see. I have 2. Pretty good up there, but we'll just wait till he gets. Does he get 4 or does he get 5 per turn? 4. So he has enough. He moved anyways.
Yeah, die. No. No, wait. I didn't know that. I thought there was only 3 of these. My hit him?
I don't
Target is too
think
far.
so.
Hmm.
Where are you gonna go? Any other fancy move?
Oh, I use my fancy.
At least there's vines right there if you wanted to climb.
I just need to climb down. Oh yeah, but now I don't even have as far of a reach. Okay. Oh, we'll just wait.
Alright.
That guy barely
1, 2, 3,
moved.
4, 5. And then he turned into a chicken again.
Yeah.
Do creatures not stay a chicken as long as people, maybe?
They stay at 2 turns. But he
Never
just
seems
never
like
moved.
2 people. Is this? What is this?
No, it's some sort of poison.
Beast. Oh, it's beast.
Oh, you think the guy in it?
I didn't know what it was. She's got it. Tomorrow's Thursday, I thought. Friday. Yeah, actually. Might as well go for the one that's right click. Right, immune to poison, and that's what she got. Right. Might as well let him hurt me because she's got the chains
Yeah.
on it.
You could use that.
She could do this. What I have is I really need to put it further in my bar.
There you go. And she killed that guy. Start moving.
Okay, you need to get out of the poison. Good news, you still have quite a bit of health and armor.
That guy's dead.
There he is. And not quite yet.
And shield's up though.
Do I?
Yeah.
I can do it. Now walking. I misplanned. Oh.
Throw a nail bomb.
Not like we're worried about losing. Really want me to?
No, I was just
Okay,
doing it.
then I will see. If I knocked him down and gotten out of the poison, might have been better.
Potentially. housekeeper's gonna die anyways.
Bridge keeper.
Bridge keeper.
Throw water balloons. Oh, make it rain. Oh, I think I unlearned. Oh, I didn't unlearn it. Where is she?
She's too far, yeah. Gotta move
I've got one.
three
and it
over.
takes 1 point.
Gonna move 3 over that way.
That should do it, right?
Mm-hmm. And heal her. Oh, you could just straight up heal her.
Well, maybe from here. I can put it out the fire. Joe's barely in it.
I didn't notice that she was so low, or I would have healed her. Need to kill this guy. He gets a turn off.
This guy. So, the basic attack, it's explosive. He has 6. This, he can also knock the guy down. Might be able to. Maybe. Might get in the poison if he does this.
That's fine. If you do that, if that's 4 hit, that'll kill him.
And if not, he should be tapped. Yep, he's. Does 24 to.
Prepare yourself.
Really could have just right clicked. I thought we were done?
You have earned the hero tag.
Yeah, we are done. Where is she?
She's alive. She made it. Oh boy.
Where is
That would
she?
have been awkward if she died.
Mari flashes a massive
Yeah, she-
horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the 7, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that'll last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Is your abdomen
Oh,
alright?
sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or 2 after. The fighters lament. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
My name is Seville.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
Where's her son?
I ought to be asking you that
Don't know
question.
about you, but I never
You mean
was
that
afraid
kid that's
of
standing
bugs.
next to her?
Oh, he's already there. As soon as I dropped the bridge, is that when he went over?
Probably.
Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Void Woken's
That's
belly
it.
by now. I owe you one.
Very good.
I'm uniquely interested in destroying Void Woken, so you don't owe me anything.
Bug squasher, are you? Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly... There you are, my good-looking lad. Ma! Let me get a good look at you.
Imagine how devastating
You're
it
okay.
would've been if she died.
Course I am, Ma. Are you? Fit as a fiddle.
Okay, we
And
encountered a salamander in
twice the
Riker's
size.
house. It didn't seem to take a liking to us.
And the
Who told
house?
us or wanted us to kill Riker?
She'll be all right.
Remember? There you are.
I think
my
that's
good
Riker is the
lad.
person that we have to talk to.
Ma!
So
Let me get
if
a
we,
good look at you.
you have the
You're
pet
okay.
skill perk, so maybe you can talk to that slithering
Course I am,
salamander.
Ma. Are you?
Where's Riker's house?
Fit as a
That's the
fiddle.
haunted mansion.
And twice
right.
the size.
Man and his
And the
dog. Are you
house?
sure that wasn't Brackus?
What?
She'll be all right.
Brackus's house? I thought they...
No, that was Riker's house. That,
Oh, I thought... Ah, that's
There
it.
you are, my
Gravekeeper
good-looking
Farima
lad.
has implored us to kill Riker, in order to liberate his servant.
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay.
This is what we just did.
Course
Mari is
I am,
wounded
Ma.
and has
Are
asked us
you?
to lower the bridge. Done.
Fit as a fiddle.
I think Riker is also one of the
Twice
sorcerers
the
we have to learn
size.
from.
And I think we're also
And the
supposed
house?
to go to the caravan of the town.
She'll
Maybe
be
it's
all
a side
right.
mission. And use our spirit.
Oh yeah. So what do you want to do first?
Lead the way.
There
I
you
don't
are,
know.
my good-looking lad.
Well, I'm asking what you want to do first.
So it's either the
get a
caravan,
good look
Riker's
at you.
house.
You're okay.
Is there any other
Of
option?
course I am, Ma. Are you?
I mean, there's a lot of options. We'll stick with
Fit
those
as a
Go with
fiddle.
Riker's, because
And
we're pretty
what's
close,
the
right? Are you already in
size?
there?
No, I was just
And the
checking out
house?
this house.
She'll be all right. There you are, my good-looking lad.
Alright, let's go to Riker's house.
Oh yeah.
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay.
Of course I am, Ma. Are you?
Fit as a fiddle. And what's the
I'm
size?
on my way. You look ahead of me. Well,
Yep. Alright, so if you talk to the salamander,
wrong screen.
same screen.
I know, but I was looking at the wrong screen. Okay, that's oh, this one.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
That didn't go well.
Death prowls above, ascend if you seek.
Shall we come?
They shall not pass. Locked door.
Oh, it
locked.
says closed.
Mary has survived the void woken.
Added. So we're just looking for Riker or clues?
I guess so. We're not able to touch anything because they'll just kill us.
That is the impression.
The servant responds with a blank look.
We could always try to kill them back. Woolen eggs. Spiders. Lots of spider webs. I don't see any actual spiders. Maybe it's the void bugs, more of them. We could... Or the lizard.
Alright,
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly. No matter how much you strain and grunt, the hatch barely budges. For this,
oh, I need somebody strong with strength.
Strong with strength.
Strong with strength.
I've got one just such guy. Am I going the right direction?
I don't know. There you are.
Which way? Oh, in the corner there.
Yep.
the dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is
Try to
blocked
force it
tight.
open.
No matter how much you strain and grunt,
Wow, what a
the hatch
weakling.
barely budges.
Have any strength ornaments?
Don't think so. I think you have all the strength
Oh,
garments.
what's her name has +2 strength of her chest plate. Might borrow that. We'll just put on this for now.
Alright.
Oh. This? This. Fired her helmet.
I don't know. Oh yeah, because it requires 11 strength.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let's see if Beats borrows it at any rate. strength.
Oh, it
Oh,
requires
12
12 intelligence.
What is that?
Do you have any rings that give you plus intelligence?
You mean strength?
No, plus intelligence.
One from amulet.
How much intelligence do you have? Probably 10. Probably pretty stupid.
Be nice.
Anything else that gives?
You have anything
I'm
else?
looking.
Initiative, dodging, fucking life.
Here, I have a ring that gives it intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay. Mismatch this outfit up and hopefully it'll.
And that, sending it to Beast.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Alright. Now you can wear that. Oh, sorry. Alright. Now see if you can open this.
Just open.
Oh, you might have a curse.
Oh, that's what you have.
I guess so. It didn't curse me. Maybe that wasn't the same one that I had. Anyways, go do it.
Where is it?
At that.
Oh, there. I'm not great.
The
with
dusty
visuals.
staircase straining and grunting. Your strength just about manages to nudge
Ah.
open the hatch.
Almost.
Okay, now in order to get rid of the curse status, you're gonna need to be blessed.
What about the one? I thought what's her name had a candle.
I don't think it gets rid of curse.
Curse. Oh, cures burning, poison, stun, for petrified.
Curse, I think only the blessing.
Blessing.
I don't have source.
I think what's her name?
But you can take off the ring and put on your normal garments first.
Oh, this is the one?
No, not that one. The other one. That one's set cursed. I don't think that's the one I gave you though.
Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Alright. Anyways.
Ooh, but this one's warfare. It's just probably better. But he'd end up gaining health, but probably not as anyway. So we did the ring back or the amulet. He had. Seven. Oh, but this stupid weapon. Everything immune to poison, or it heals. Get us poison.
Soon. When you go to town, you should buy one.
Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
Over here now.
Do you have any other ideas of how to go on this staircase? Where does it go? Why don't we just break
Oh,
it?
oh, oh.
I guess there's a
The
fight.
spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes.
See?
She opens her mouth and hisses at you. Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that,
Are you
because
invisible?
raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
Hold on. Don't run through the webbing.
was gonna check.
No, run through the webbing.
Trying to go behind you around.
I wouldn't do that. I'd be in between me and or in between Ethan and the.
That's Sibyl. Where
That's
is
Sibyl.
Ethan?
Right, yeah, he's over on the corner there. That's good.
Nope, she's stuck again. I could get right up in the. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first we will. Call friend.
Was resisted.
Magic.
Okay. Then something else. How about. Raise a corpse? Are there corpses?
You can check to see if the eggs count.
Back out of it. I could do this
You
one
could heal
always.
Sibyl. She's already like close.
I can do. There you go.
Glory is mine.
And then
Now I want to do my.
I think you can sucker punch.
Oh, it is only one, isn't
Yeah.
it? It is.
There you go. Uh-oh. We'll deal with those later. Right now we want to... Missed! That kind of kills the chicken idea.
Lots of egg. And lots.
Oh, you didn't plan that one through, did ya?
Well, bugger.
Phoenix died.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I didn't plan him at all because he's the one that she approached.
Alright.
I don't want to get Loesch though, or Sibyl. There, that's cool. There. And now maybe it'll bounce.
I'm ready.
Or not. That too. Means, Loesch, I guess, or Sibyl.
Sibyl could use the,
Sibyl could always use it. You can. Wish. She's right there being there. Are each of the groups of eggs only turning into one fighter?
looks like it.
That's interesting.
They'll die? No, she didn't. They're just suiciding.
Wonder if they will come.
Yeah. You have to survive this nuke. Okay,
If you didn't like spiders before this, I don't think you like them afterwards. Not sure this. Is it alive?
No.
I don't know. Anyways.
Can you encourage us?
She is. But this one knocks him down.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, it's bumping.
If you stand in the fire, then you will take damage and hurt hit.
Could do that. She, I guess, have. I'm just imagining it maybe. Just hitting. Is that hitting him?
Or-
Oh no, now she's hitting him.
You can go on that side of it. Yeah, you're on that. I mean, you're just gonna have to wing it.
No, it's
If you go
fine.
through him,
This? Good, right?
yeah.
Alright.
Okay. If you walk him over to the other side behind him, you could probably explode him. Or like a little bit closer. I think that might work too. Yeah.
Glory is mine.
Okay.
Ooh. Spiderling. That's it.
Oh, well, there's also the big spider too. He's the chicken in the middle.
Hey, hey. Where? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to knock.
Nah.
Well, I guess I'll go for this one. You're like melee.
Yeah,
Is he
just-
in fire? Where is he?
Yeah, he's in fire.
Alright, we'll go for the little.
Yeah, you didn't have enough damage. Oh wait, you can do the petrify.
Glory is mine!
Yeah, petrify.
I didn't realize it was.
Ethan, no.
Ooh, he needs a little damage. Oh,
No, he
he's
does.
dead. Alright. I know it's not as fun for you, but we probably can do it without rezzing you again, but we
Oh, yeah.
could probably res you.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Press the lever.
Yep.
The...
You want to do encourage now?
Yes.
And then you probably might want to frost armor somebody.
Yeah.
Probably Sybil, because she can't make her own frost armor. He can make his own armor. You already have armor.
What does she already have armor?
You have the magic armor, and that's where you're standing in a
just
bunch
a
of
little.
fire.
It's magic fire?
Well, all fire is magic.
It's a chemical reaction.
Not in this game.
Oh, so you meant in the game.
would you expect I was
confused. I
talking
was like,
about?
You said all fire, like
All
it
fire
was-
is-
It was such a firm statement, like all fire is magic. It just magically
How often
happens.
have you been setting fire in this game and had any physical damage?
In this game?
It's always been
Okay,
that.
I don't remember. No, but oh, that's me.
That's you.
Got that smart spit. Yes, chicken is what we want to. I think it's selected. I think so. Oh,
And shields up.
right.
It's thinking.
It's just
Yeah, I don't get why it stands still when it's a chicken.
the first time it worked beautifully.
Yeah.
Every other time it's been like,
I know what you're trying to do.
it's easier to see.
It's sucker punching time.
I didn't hear what you said afterwards.
And then you can. It also has no magic damage or magic armor, so you can't blind your ears.
It's already down.
Well, it's not. It's just so like it's blinded, so it's always gonna be blinded, so it has a chance.
Always? I thought it was only for one turn. That
As
blinding
long as
radius.
it's. Yeah. As long as it's in your radius.
But it
of
only
radiance.
works for one turn.
Yeah. As long if you are in its radiance, it constantly is sending out the
It
light.
keeps. It doesn't
Yeah.
close me out after one turn.
No, it doesn't go too out. You have it where you.
Okay. One more turn. Generation.
Oh, I had to move that fast.
Ooh, 20 east.
We almost got it. You got it. Critical hit.
This looks like getting further left. Oh, finally. Oh, we're done.
Ah, I killed it. Okay. Where's my better color? Oh, look at the loot on this guy.
Even though they're red, we can open.
Yeah, like, there's nobody here
We're raiding
to,
that house.
there's nobody here to attack.
Okay, fair enough.
When there was the other things here. Oh, there's a hatch over here too. Oh. There you go. I got some sleep healed.
Good.
The hatch is blocked tight, no matter how...
What did it say?
The hatch is blocked tight by the no matter how
Oh,
much
you
you
have to do
strain
the
and
brute force
grunt.
thing is?
that-
You have to do the brute force thing again.
You mean switch all the clothes?
Yeah.
Is he still cursed?
Yeah.
I have a fucking...
Oh, I might have given you the wrong ring.
Whoops.
That was the ring I was supposed to get.
It's a good thing. Yes.
We don't need to change pants.
Thought I saw my... Do you remember me getting smart?
Nope. You got 2 rings and a neck to put on your shirt.
The hatch is straining and grunting. Your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
With 1 extra...
Yeah, you got it.
Oh! Oh, I was there. Now I'm back. Let's see. Oh, that's it? Are we just back where we started?
Looks like it, but there's more to the house. There's the staircase up here.
Well, now that we've done all that, let's hear.
Oh, here's Riker.
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
I could have just talked to him.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
You
Call
have a
me
different better ring? I'd take
Riker, and I shall call you Ifan, yes? Such
Have we met?
fortune that a Why, the stories are legendary, my good man. As you must have known of me from Lupine tales, so do I know of you. Any lone wolf would recognize the silver claw on sight. To meet you is a great honor.
Man, I don't want to kill this guy.
I suspect you know
It's because he's
yourself by
better.
yet another name, however. Godwoken.
How do you know I was Godwoken?
Oh, Ifan, your reputation surely precedes you. Do you suppose you pass through this land unnoticed?
Not
I
by you.
also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I think that was the boss battle he was gonna send us to do when we did it.
I'm not a generous man, but
Maybe.
I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A fair exchange between one wolf and another.
What do you think he sees?
Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Well, what do you want from me?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there.
never
In
mind.
it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel your god's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
I'll get it
A
done.
promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, Don't let me keep you.
Alright, we have to go to the Black Caverns.
Can you do it?
First, we have to get you on first. So,
You have glass on you?
no, I don't have any source on anyway. You, Losh is the last one.
Yeah, she has. Can I get to that place? Glass.
Bloody ring, it's loose.
Okay.
Get off
so
me
how
and
do we get back
stay
to
off.
the source?
To get back to the source place. Oh, you mean to
The
get?
fountain. Source.
That would be back in town.
Oh, so maybe not right now.
Yeah. Let's figure out where we need to go next. Okay. So we need to go to the. Not Paradise Down. Black Pits.
Oh, I don't know. This way?
Yeah.
Watching. It is split. Sorry, you're just so fascinated.
I am not.
But you are. But usually it's not like this screen side. Oh, is this where we were? Oh no.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You hear, but then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
Okay.
The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
Poor luckless.
That story hits a little too close to home. Poor luckless fool.
Sometimes you choose wrong.
Sometimes you choose wrong. Them's the breaks.
Or me again. Let's hope he gets some rest in the next life if he ever gets there.
Desperation leads to stupidity. Among the stupid, anyway.
Okay. Well, that was a good side adventure.
Covered in fire. Even the stones are ablaze.
I think we have
Must
to
be a
go
lizard
north.
thing.
I think we have to wait here.
Oh.
Spotted something. These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard, Something's amiss.
Who's the bill? A light for you.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echoing moan.
Alright, so. Oh, this is body hand.
Oh yeah, I sent that to
You struggle to
Right.
focus on the so-called healer looking down at you. Nothing but a human quack. The end is near. You can sense it. You croak out a last plea, to be burned in the lizard tradition. But it only comes out as an unintelligible squeak. The human frowns in confusion. Everything goes...
You savage! I hope you choke on me!
Ooh, I learned Poison Wave.
Powerful sorcerer Gregor has to seek for a special tablet for 8 found in 5 pits. Opens official to us and the Midnight Boy. Riker told explanation. Black.
You remember drinking ruby wine with Magister Boris in the armory after hours. You remember his deep hazel eye.
Found creepers remains in the grave. Plus 8 creeper remains. Spirit vanish. Oh yeah, we have spirit vision. I'm forgetting that.
Oh yeah, you'd think that a graveyard would be a good place for that.
Oh yeah, we should try that sometime.
Oh, I think Sybil is cursed.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Check her inventory. Alright, well, I'll
It looks
fix
like there's a chest on the...
Because I did run into some source.
What's this? I found something.
Digging up the stomach. Heroes Rest. Ooh. Green helmet. An ass. Raise Bone Widow. Raise a walking pile of doomed corpses vitality and receive a stacking damage. Okay. Yeah. What else did I say? But the helmet was finesse, I think. That helmet. Oh, leather belt.
A man paces back and forth.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of...
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled.
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
I have the knowledge of healing and I can offer it.
Fine. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind.
I'm gonna send these boots to you, but
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
There's a wound on her scalp. A trepanation rune. Somebody opened her head and tinkered around, it seems.
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Let's try.
All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to knock her down. Just don't go too far, or you might...
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing toward...
Uh-oh. I might have done good.
What are these?
I don't know.
I thought you were just supposed to weaken the woman a little. They're so different. Like, what are they immune to? Strong against? That one looks poisonous.
That
So,
one.
Healed by poison?
Healed by 90%.
Mostly resistant. Poison. What was the?
Air.
Oh.
Just that one's fire, as it would
Don't
seem.
use fire. Fire, don't use poison. What's pink and you don't go?
That one's just anything.
Oh, that's all.
And that one is air.
Oh, wait, don't use or water.
Don't you?
Okay.
She's too strong. She must be weakened, or there's no way to help her.
Do we focus her down? Am I getting this right?
That is what Simple said. Should I also hit?
Yeah, let's focus her. I mean, these might be her summons. Oh, there we go.
The young woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven
That could have
rasp.
been
Swan's
really
satchel of
bad.
surgical tools lies nearby.
Begin the
Swan
operation.
approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain. A spillage all over the...
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Alright.
Slice back her scalp and work on her skull with a bow. Peel back the skin, take up. Start to tap away at her. Yeah, I'd go with number.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Crack. After much effort and a lot of blood, you've created a ragged hole in her skull. Not the finest job, but it will serve. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
Ah. Gently remove the maggot. Maggot seems to have a firm grip on her brain tissue.
I would use the tweezers first. Or ask Schwan.
Eschwan.
Swan gingerly picks up some forceps with his good hand and tries to remove the maggot. The forceps slip from his hand and strike the floor. He gives you an abashed look.
It's no use. I'm liable to do more damage than good without both hands to work with.
He says forceps though.
The maggot fights the pull of the forceps and sinks its hooked maw into brain matter. A chunk comes away with it as you pull it off.
Oh god.
The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best.
For help. Just
You
slowly.
try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well. You shove it in as best you can. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel, and instead fishes out a roll of bandages. You
I go. You wanna try that again?
Sure, if you'd like.
I wanna kinda see how this works out.
Tweezers instead of forceps.
Yeah. And then we can go back to me killing her as like that officially happened. I just want to see what happens.
If we kill her either way. Or if it works.
Yeah.
More or less.
Alright. Bone hammer and chisel.
Tap, tap, tap. After much effort and something moves along her exposed lobe. The maggot fights the pull of the forceps and sinks its hooked maw into brain matter. A chunk comes away with it as you pull it off. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death.
Maybe if we start with... Maybe if we have a...
Bone saw.
Bone saw.
I think that maggot's gonna be there no matter.
Yeah,
It's
maggot's
part of
gonna
the
be
story.
there, but...
Well, lucky we removed the right part of the skull right where the maggot was, huh? Although it said something.
Yeah. Alright, do this.
After
bone
much
saw.
effort and a lot of blood, you've created a rat. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of
Did
some
you already
kind.
just click?
Yeah.
Click?
No, I clicked the bone saw.
Oh, okay.
The maggot
It's
fights
not
the
just
pull of the
standing
forceps
with-
and sinks. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. You try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem. Your hand passes over the.
Man, is there a way to do this?
I don't think.
We're gonna try holding her steady.
Oh,
There's three dialogues in each.
I
so.
didn't know there was. Well, I mean, asking like hi, but that seems.
But maybe
pretty
there's something that he does. Or maybe if I involve him in every piece of it.
Maybe if you hold her.
Ask Swan to hold her
Even-
steady. Ask Swan to hold her.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his wand. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some
Come
kind.
on.
Swan, gingerly. The forceps slip from his hand and strike.
It's no use. I'm liable to do more damage than
Yeah,
good.
you're
The
right.
maggot fights the pull of the forceps and sinks its hook. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers
don't
between
worry.
life and death. Swan shakes his head.
I can't. The work's too delicate to do.
You try to replace the bone. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan.
Alright. So I think having him hold her steady.
Oh, she's just dead.
I'm just going through all the different
Oh,
options.
spirit. We do. After
Yeah.
she dies.
I'm just trying to go through all the options to make sure that there is no right way through it. Because I don't know, they make it seem like there's a way you can do this.
Maybe if you were Swan.
Alright.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his one good. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind. The maggot fights the pull of the forceps. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best. You try to replace. Your hand passes over the.
Let's see. Oh, it's closed.
Dead.
We were forced to
The end.
kill the afflicted woman after she attacked us. But we have spirit vision.
The spirit of a young woman stares down at the remains of her own warped form. She looks up to you, eyes wide.
What's going on? I was having terrible dreams. There was something crawling about inside of me, making me do things.
You won't be troubled with that any
The
longer.
Magisters, they arrested me in arcs. I remember being strapped to a table. They put something in my head. Something alive. I was put on a caravan. Then they said they were bringing me to Fort Joy. That I should be honored to become a pet of the hammer. My restraints must have been... I remember running away. With blood. The rest is... gone. Someone should try and see what was done to me. Nobody should be left to such a fate.
The spirit step.
Poor thing. Dead before her life really...
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight with some flint. His trembling hands make...
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl before I give her a proper burial.
He was subject to magistrate.
The healer is too tired to even muster a scorn.
You expect me to believe that?
I'm a sorcerer with unusual skills.
The healer looks up at you for a long moment. A skeptical eye.
Only a ruddy lunatic would lie about being a sorcerer, given how the magisters hunt them. Leave me to my work now. Maybe I can find something to back up your claims, and make it so that I'm sorry. We failed you.
That was tense though until you figured out that she's doomed no matter what.
We should save soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just because.
Went through my wares. I don't want.
Okay. So anyways, we are making our way to the Black Pits.
Oh yeah. Mark it.
Could still be marked, is it not?
I did go to that one.
Alright, so I think we had to go north in order to get to it though. We have to go to Paradise Downs, like... Oh, there's another doggy.
Abandoned.
There's a doggy here.
The same one.
I don't know. Rex the stray dog.
What's
Oh.
that? It sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Oh no. You said there's a battle nearby you? Yeah, did you not listen to
I
what
thought that
Lurch
was
said?
Seville.
That's Seville. Alright, no, there goes you.
You saved Tom.
This again.
Oh, but
I
we can't
see
get
a
to it.
woodwalk, yeah.
Yeah, we can't get to it. Right, from here. We have to go around still.
Can't go this way.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the doggo.
Okay.
You gonna talk to it?
Trying.
I've spotted something.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon closer inspection, you realize the victim suffered a broken neck. It seems this person took a great fall.
Don't run from anything towards
Like
them.
sticks. Balls? Understand.
Yes.
I understand. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Right or bad.
Huh. I found another dead me. Yeah, this is 2 dead victors in this game.
Oh, I thought you meant Seville.
It says,
Oh, well, there was one also that I found.
3 dead victors. I think it's
They're
an
just-
omen.
No. No. I asked
You
about
see no
this, right?
blood or
Sounds
signs of
like
struggle. The surrounding vegetation is green and healthy.
There's one.
You re-examine the
Tell me that
skeleton.
right
The
now.
bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to.
If with me, little puppy.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Smell of runaway inside you. Maybe the runaway not good, but you good.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient
you're
bones.
diseased.
Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Good. Thanks. But the way is the other way.
Yeah, I know, but we have to go this way in order to get that.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
There's that thing that's just straight up on fire. How long are you diseased? Oh, I think you have to cure yourself. I think you might. Maybe just the healing? Or does that cure disease?
I just thought I'd try.
Hey again. Doesn't look like that cures it. Oh, I have something. There you go.
Okay. That way?
Yep. We're in Paradise Downs.
Gareth toils in monotony.
Have respect, I beg
Wow. Let's not break into his stuff while I'm talking.
Gareth toils in monotony.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. The box.
Marks on the graves Gareth fills. A deserved fate, surely?
Gareth freezes, then whips his head in your direction. That face. No longer unreadable and red-hot, he rises up, imperious and indignant.
How dare you! How dare you! I'm forced to dig my murdered parents' graves, to watch the soil cover them little by little. And you suggest they deserve this horror? Can a godwoken be this daft? Or are you just that callous?
His breaths are loud and fast, like a charging bull's.
I had no idea.
Gareth's furious breath slow. His cheeks go from red to pink. His jaw stays clenched, however.
Is this
His
the
anger
same
may be
Gareth?
diminished, but it hasn't retreated.
No, of course you didn't.
Looks like
I've
it.
seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the
But he
Lady
seems a lot
Vengeance.
more of a jerk now.
But when
Yeah.
the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own
I mean,
mother's,
Big whoop, get over it.
Well, lots of
I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Alright, well, we'll find the culprits.
I know the culprits. Dallas's pets.
Oh, it is Dallas.
Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth's face reddens again. His jaws clench so tightly that his lips purse outwards into a frightful sneer. His voice is a whip, threatening to punish anyone or anything that draws...
I'm the one who's prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
Gods are tied up at the moment. Get it?
They literally are.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I have a nerve tonic.
Nerve tonic? I am not some frail child, and you are not my goddamned nurse!
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
We're in this together.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash. He stares at the wound, then wipes the blood across his glistening forehead.
Go to the house. Bring...
Okay. Are you coming?
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
Right up and tell them to move aside. Step aside. What is it? Grandpa said, step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died.
We're guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
You work for the Magister.
I don't think so. Stay out of our bit.
I don't care what you do.
I can't. That's Donna in there.
Are we fighting?
She was a friend.
No.
Our friend. Back off.
Alright,
Do we
let's
have to go here?
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farm.
We're guarding. They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who control them did. You know, but they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. No, wait!
The other paladin rolls.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
I'll take care of this.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. Back off, man.
Alright, you are the one with persuasion, right? Yeah.
Blessings, but I can't bring myself to do it. That creature is not Donna.
Alright, so yeah, they have to
It's
kill
the
them to get
Magister's
in
property.
there,
Let them handle
or
it.
walk away.
Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever?
Seems
Go
the
like
faster.
heads. Get yourself together,
Alright,
man.
let's have them
Dave.
first. Let's not attack them so that they like...
Just win the house work.
Would this be happening if I went an elf? They're doing this to protect us. Oh man, these guys are actually gonna be pretty good. Get another friend in.
I yield to none.
Right where I want you.
Focus one, then the other.
So that physical. Therefore.
You could probably bring up that guy's parents.
That'd be too hard.
No. You do it? Does it count? No. That would have been funny though.
Just getting over being mad at me. Tried to dig. What?
Encourage?
Yeah. she just basically spot to start.
Just go up. Yeah, there you go.
So she's having this all of her first turn. But Scott has his throw. The other guy right here?
Yep. Oh. Ah. Good enough for me. Now he has no armor. Oh no, he has 22 armor. But if you hit him once, I think you had him. And then you can.
He has to have no shackle before I can. Or he has to have no physical shackle.
Yeah.
22, it falls outside of this range. Right click.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And loaded. Yes. Well, I should have probably not. No, because he had physical, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I had this one. It's destroy.
And just select it. Oh, it's 3 AP.
Oh, then we'll fortify. So automatically throw the
Well, yeah, when you see it, when you selected her, it showed her name. So
yeah,
that's
but
how you know.
I don't. Well, I wasn't sure.
Alright. See if this will work. Warm up chicken. Alright, we can focus the other guy.
Alright, so she really doesn't. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't move now that he's a chicken.
I have. First time worked so beautiful. I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Is he knocked down?
They take damage. Yeah, I did it right.
Is he knocked down though? Does he have
The
the
chicken.
status that's preventing him from?
No, and I can tell. My.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I switched this. He's just chicken.
What is that red one?
He's shackled.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, shackles of pain, ruptured tendons, chicken.
I don't know why.
Why wouldn't he move?
Worked me.
Oh, he left the game.
Oh. Well, if we make it through this one. Guess get chicken too.
Destination. How about you can do that?
I wasn't trying to go to a destination. Attack him.
Your regular attack has a smaller area.
Yes, so.
Alright, let the cat finish him. Didn't want to kill him. Didn't leave us a lot of choice.
Oh, hi guys.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing.
Is he even breathing?
All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away.
Decide to free him. You slice into him, releasing his organs and his life onto the floor.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground.
There's one dead.
Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others, the remnants of military bearing clear in her posture. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door.
Jihad remembers her fondly.
She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from one eye.
This is no life.
Her tears flow along with her blood, yet, even in the moment of death, she does not break her silence.
The Reaper for me.
Yeah, except when she's... Got a letter, though.
Letter? From her?
Yep. Missy, I've been stationed with the most amazing guy. Jihad is his name. He's just perfect for everything I hope for. We're on a mission out to negotiate with some magisters regarding their views on sorcerers. You know me, it boils my blood to argue basic rights with those of tyrants. Jihad and I have had a long conversation about those. I'll be sending this letter after our sortie? Sortie? I never heard that word. S-O-R-T-I.
Oh, there it is.
And we'll write another one when I have more news to share.
Are R and T next to each other on the keyboard? They are. Maybe they meant soiree? No. No. That's spelled...
Until then, Donna. The whole house is like falling over.
Lived in it. This one? I've looted it. I guess I should look what I picked up. There's these boots. It says wooden.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
19 physical armor boots.
Can't get this jewelry box.
Oh, I missed it. Better keep looking. Finnegan's father, Death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of events. Jushin the Divine and his adopted son Damien stand square-shouldered before each other like, not in visage, but in... I thought we've read this before.
Yeah, we have. Oh, I'll talk to Gareth over here. Oh, Gareth is gone. Oh, he's talking to Sybil.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
I just killed them. Oh, there's another guy.
I pray that you
I
suffer.
didn't even see that guy. I thought that was you. Wait, where did these guys come from? These guys weren't here.
I don't know.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser drawers, then slams them shut.
Don't just stand there. Look.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
Those atrocities don't act on their own. You know this as well as anyone. Someone had to give the order, and they'll have left some sign, some clue telling us who they are. They always do.
Gareth grunts and returns.
Did you find anything saying that where the orders came from?
Tell me you found. Tell me you
Park
found
City
something.
Guide.
How about if you talk to him and see after you read everything?
When I was a kid. There was the origins of.
Talk to Gareth and see if any of those.
Right. Where is he?
It's over here, just wandering. Guy wandering around.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser drawers, then slams them shut. He opens books, then...
Don't just stand there, look!
He does not want to talk.
What about your other character?
Gareth is a tempest.
Don't just stand there, look!
Either wants us to find what?
Evidence as to where these silent monks.
Who in the hell did this? Tell me you found something.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks...
Don't just stand there.
I don't...
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
There's any...
I'm gonna talk to... We offered to help Gareth find who killed his parents. But...
not there.
I don't know where to look from here. Supposedly that there would be something that...
Nice.
Found a pair of gloves. Perhaps they belong to Gareth's parents. Haha.
Aha.
Tell me you found...
Oh, you're gonna have to talk to him.
Jonathan's gloves. Look, other stuff.
Who in the hell did this?
There you are.
Tell me you found something. White gloves, worn only by Dallas's elite. Embroidered initials, JB. These are Jonathan's.
Who's Jonathan?
What? This is what trust has brought me. Not peace, not friendship, not the Seven's graces.
Gareth takes quick, tiny paces, back and forth. Then he smiles. A thin...
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead, and you'll bring me proof.
Look at all you've accomplished. One rash act could render it undone.
The Seekers.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his nails. Grooves on his palms remain from his agitated digging. The self-inflicted wound on his finger is encrusted with blood.
Yes, I've accomplished more than I could have imagined, and I've more than earned my right to see justice done. And if it will not be done by your hands, then it will be done by mine.
So, do we agree that it was Jonathan?
Sure, we'll kill him.
You wanna kill him?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
Gareth
we'll
holds
kill
his
him and
hands
bring
up
you
to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his nails. Grooves on his palm remain from his agitated digging. The self-inflicted...
Do it, then.
Okay. Well, how was that for you?
Okay. We will save it there and continue next week. And then so later this week we have Solomon and I do our video games tomorrow night. Then Sunday night we have Warhammer and Dota. And then back to this on Tuesday. And then I'm actually gonna stop the streaming now.
Not gonna just leave it on the thank you for watching screen.
Yep.
It could have been.
Thanks for watching, everybody that showed up.
Have a good night.
Have a great one. And we'll see you all next time.